Everybody, here we are in the GCW arena, and I have this massive bag full of new WWE Metal Elite customs that I got in from Angelo here, and we're going to be unboxing them together for the first time because I didn't have the time to open them up yet myself. Usually I go through the figures first myself and then I show them to you on video, but today we're going to be opening them up for the first time together. The only thing that I already did open up here is one figure that is for myself, and I'm going to share that with you guys. And I had to take out one other figure as well because it's going to be for a surprise in the Royal Rumble, and I didn't want to spoil that one here. So the first figure that we got in here is a custom Seth Rollins in his suit, and I think this is so cool. So this is made out of a Fortnite figure, and Angelo did contact me about that. He saw that this was a possibility to use these. These are really in scale with your WWE figures, and he knows the Messiah gimmick I have going on for Seth in GCW, and I was really glad that he reached out to me about this because now we have this amazing Seth Rollins in the suit. Now we can use that on like the GCW live shows leading up to pay-per-views, when Seth is just coming out not to wrestle. Man, it will just be so perfect to use this in GCW. The white suit, it just looks so good with the gloves, and then he made this custom head scan for me as well, which I'm very happy about. It looks so good for our Intercontinental Champion in GCW. And then you can just see that the head goes off like this. You had to adjust it a little bit to put it in here, because obviously these are from a different figure line, and yeah, it just looks very cool, and I'm so glad to have this Seth Rollins for GCW. You'll see it in GCW very soon. And now we get to all the custom figures that you guys have placed orders for. These are all made for orders, so you can reach out to me if you want to get a custom done, and we'll get it done for you. Just kind of be aware that quality customs are not that cheap. Before you reach out, I would appreciate that, because a lot of time goes into these, and these are some of the most high quality customs really out there that you can get. So they are all still bubble wrapped here, and I would say we just get into them one by one. So this first one is going out to an order, like I said, like all of these are. And all right, the first one we have here is an updated Elite Kenta figure, and I think this one is absolutely sick, man, with the purple hair. And yeah, it's kind of based on his recent run in the Bullet Club, when he ran in AEW to attack John Moxley and stuff like that. The attire is just beautiful. The head scan is the NXT basic figure, and then Angelo did an incredible job like putting in the purple hair, sculpting that and stuff like that. Very nice. Here from the back, man, this is such a cool figure. As a big New Japan fan, I would love to have this as well, but this was made for an order, like I said, and this is going out to the buyer, and I hope if you're watching the video, you do enjoy this. This is going out to you. So yeah, Kenta Elite, very cool. Alright, then we have the next figure here, which is also for an order, obviously, and this is a Jeff Hardy Elite figure, and this is of like a very specific event he wanted it off. It was like a local independent show, I think, where Jeff Hardy was back in the day when he was on his TNA heel run, and he wanted to get that figure done. And I think Angelo did an incredible job here. Once again, just look at that face paint, man. Very unique. And then Jeff Hardy has the short hair from his heel run in TNA, kind of like we use in GCW. And this one is where he had the hair more blondish, and I think that looks so good. I definitely have to think about getting a head like that done for Jeff in GCW. You know, we have WrestleMania coming up. Maybe we need to do a big custom Jeff Hardy attire for WrestleMania. I think for sure we need to do that. But yeah, this is the Jeff Hardy going out to an order, man, with the metallic green color here in the outfit. Just perfect. And yeah, we had a ton of Jeff Hardys lately, and this one is just another really great looking one. TNA heel run, I think, when was that going on? Like 2012-ish or something. So yeah, that Jeff Hardy is just beautiful. All right, the back, it just keeps giving here as we get into the next figure. And oh, I can already tell who that is, and I'm pretty excited to see how this one looks in person. All right, so here we have the Murder Hawk Monster Lance Archer, which is an incredible piece, man. Look at all the detail. Just look at all the sculpting that was done here on his pants, and the everybody dies on here. Man, this is so incredible to hold in hand, man. Like, look at all the detail. This is all like sculpted on and looks just beautiful. Got all his tattoos. Got the head scan with all the hair going on. Man, this is so good. Like, good luck on AEW Jazzwares on making a better version of Lance Archer than that. I know the buyer reached out to me, and I asked him if he knew that they were going to do a Lance Archer in the AEW line down the line, and he said he is aware of it. But, you know, he also had the problems of the AEW figure joints getting loose, so he wanted to have a metal form. And man, this is such a beautiful Lance Archer figure. Big fan of Lance Archer, especially of his New Japan run. Man, very great looking Murder Hawk Monster right here. Lance Archer, this is beautiful. All right, let's get into the next one, man. This bag is amazing. We have so much cool stuff in here. And yeah, I think this goes out to the same buyer, like the Lance Archer right here. And let's open that guy up. And we got another Switchblade J white figure. This is like the ones we had previously. And man, the head scan looks so much like him. You know, the attire pretty much factory made. I have one Switchblade just like this, which I'm really happy about. And you know, he saw that on our video or on our Instagram, and he wanted to get one for himself. And yeah, we have this Switchblade here for him. I think it's very great looking, but very similar to the one that we had before. And yeah, here we have the G1 briefcase that he won from Kota Ibushi. And, you know, he later turned that into the Switchblade briefcase. But, you know, this one will come with the Ibushi one. All right, the next figure. This is also for the same customer, by the way. So these three are going out to the same person right here. And he also wanted to get done a custom Elite James Storm figure in the long tights, and this is what we got right here, and I think that looks very cool. James Storm from Impact Wrestling. Got all the logos on here on the side. Got the, you know, this kind of like the Beer Money logo back in the day that he still has on his attire. And then, you know, the head scan right here. James Storm as well. Very great looking figure. And yeah, they are all going out to the same customer right here. But we still have more stuff in here. It's not over. So next off, we have this one right here, which I can already see. I think it's the first time for our custom figure batches. And okay, so for the first time here in the custom figure batch, we have a Nick Aldis figure from the NWA. We got figures from all over the place, man. We got AEW, we got Impact, we got the NWA Nick Aldis, man. What a great looking figure. Just look at this attire. Just beautiful. The dealer on there. National Treasure. Man, what a great looking Nick Aldis figure. Very cool. The attire just looks factory made right here, man. And the head scan, got the detailed elbow pads, man. This is also, like I said, like every figure in this batch, going out to a for an order But man, what a Nick Aldis figure right here. Very, very cool. All right, then next figure right here. Let's not get too political about this one because, you know, it's wrestling figures. We shouldn't get political on here. But we got Donald Trump that was made for an order as well. So we got him in the suit here and everything. And just look at that Donald Trump head scan. Whether you like him or you hate him, this head scan looks a lot like him. So that is very, very cool. And yeah, in the suit here with the red tie. And you know, the big thing about this is the head scan, which just looks perfect. And now you got a Donald Trump to screw around with your WWE figure. So that is pretty fun. Whether you want to beat him up or you want to make him your world champion, who knows. But yeah, Donald Trump right there. And now we get into one more figure that we have in this batch, and this is going out for an order as well, obviously. All right, so here we have a Kenny Omega. This is based on, I'm pretty sure this was based on the G1 match that he had with Kota Ibushi. This is where he wore the attire for the first time. Probably wore it a couple times after that. You know, I used just a similar Kenny Omega, the same attire pretty much in GCW, but you know, the head scan is a little bit different. This is also the AEW head scan. And then the hair is a little bit longer on it, and it is blonde. And I think that looks pretty freaking great here for Kenny Omega. And yeah, obviously Kenny Omega, this match was against Ibushi, which was like a classic. And let's hope we get to see that once again. You know, Ibushi is the IWGP World Champion, Kenny Omega the AEW World Champion. Let's get a match done down the line. That would be so epic. But yeah, Kenny Omega here, it makes it, I think, the final figure of this video. So that right here pretty much wraps it up for this epic custom unboxing video, however you want to call it. You know, a lot of customers are going to be very happy. I think I'm very happy about my Seth that I'm going to be using in GCW pretty soon. You know, as always, if you want to place an order for customs, you can reach me in the email in the description down below, or you can just message me on Instagram too. That will work too. So yeah, very, very cool customs. Definitely write in the comment section down below which one is your favorite of these ones, man. Very, very cool stuff here once again. Thank you for Angelo for making all this happen again. Very, very great job on all of these. As always, you know, we've been doing this for like how long now? Over 5 years probably. So great stuff here as always. That wraps it up for today. You know, I'm still working on the Royal Rumble match. This is why I took in the other GCW ring right here, because, you know, we got some Royal Rumble action going on in the other one. So I still wanted to do the video here because, you know, gotta get the uploads coming while I work on the Royal Rumble. And then, you know, that will come out pretty soon. Hope you enjoyed this one. And that wraps it up here for today. And I see you all on the channel very soon.